Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, today we are checking out the Civivi Storm Howl. I just kind of like that name. I I do. I dig it. But yes, the Storm Howl is from Civivi, and you know what? This is a really, I don't know, it's kind of an interesting knife to me. Well, just because, well, let's just look at it because of the milling. Okay, and it's kind of interesting because there's actually four different versions of this. There's a blue and a black that have, this sort of two-tone handle on it. Then there's a pink and a red that don't have this silver portion on the handle. It's all one color. And, I'm kind of wishing they would have went that way with them all. Just me, just my, I mean, I like the milling. The milling gives it a really good texture, but I'm just kind of wishing it was all blue, all black instead of this silver. I don't know. That's just me. Tell me what you think. Go ahead. That's fine. I think it would look better all one color. But anyway, let's get back to it. You've got an aluminum handle. That's what your milling is done in. Open construction. You do have a reversible deep carry clip with recessed screws very nicely. Lanyard fans, let's see. I'm trying to see how we can, there we go. That's a better look at it. Yeah, you might be able to put one back here if you really wanted to. I think you'd have enough clearance to put one right there. I'm not sure about up here. That's pretty close. Yeah, no, probably there. That's probably going to be your only. Oh, we got some schmutz going on there. Yeah, something. What's going on there? I hadn't noticed that before. Yeah, it's just some sort of schmutz. Anyway, okay, very good. Centering, pretty darn good as always. We always start with fit and finish, and I usually don't have any thing to say about Civivi's fit and finish because, well, it's just usually pretty darn good. And it's no different on this one. It's done very well. Yeah, the only thing that I just, I guess in that fit and finish category is this two-tone handle. I'm just kind of, it just makes me wonder why they went with two-tone on a couple of them. That's something different, I guess, sure. Like I said, there's this blue, there's black, there's pink, and there's red. Now, the red one is a Damascus version. Some pretty crazy looking Damascus too. Crazy cool, kind of. But this is the one they sent out. Civivi did send this out, by the way. Button lock, flipper. Pretty good. Pretty good action. Snaps open pretty darn well on that flipper tab. It's kind of a half and half kind of light switch push button. I mean, you can definitely light switch it if you want to, but you can kind of push button it too. So there you go. Button. Little to no stick. I would say it's normal button stick. It's light, but that's pretty much, it's pretty much the standard that most button locks have a little bit. Not much, but a little. If you get one that doesn't, you're on the good side. And then there's definitely ones that have quite a bit of button stick for whatever reason, Now, Nitro V clip point blade, pretty darn clean blade. No markings really on the blade to speak of. I'm trying to find one, but you know what? There's just really none there. You've got the Civivi logo on the pivot as always. So very clean blade. You've got some jimping up there that works pretty well on the spine. Catches the thumb. Choking up. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Golly. I'm always right on the heel of that blade. So this is probably one I'm not going to choke up on one too much. Maybe there, but no. But other than that, choil is done very well. Sharpening choil, as I said, definitely not a finger choil, not even a half of one really. But so what do we got here? So we're gonna back up. It's really nice because this line is 8 inches, so it's really easy to tell, but we're looking at about 7 5/8, you know, just over 7.5. We're looking at about 4 3/8 ish on the handle, which should give us right about a 3 1/4 inch blade, which it does. Cutting edge is going to be more like 3 1/8 with that choil. So grip length, I don't know if you saw it in my hand, but that grip length's coming out at right about 3.5. You guys know what I think of a 3.5 inch blade length. Yep, excuse me, grip length. It just fits me like a glove. So you know that's making me happy. That's making me very happy. So let's see size comparison with the old PM2. PM2 is obviously going to be a little bit bigger knife. Not too bad, but a little bit. And then, of course, we'll put the bug out up there. The bug out is just a little bit smaller. So just about, blades are pretty close. The handles is where you get the difference. It's ish, 1/4 inch on the handle. So pretty much a Storm Howl sandwich between our two size comparison knives. Get a weight on it real quick. 3.1 ounces or 87 grams for our folks across the pond. Check out our carry real quick. It's pretty good in and out of pocket. Like I said, deep carry does tuck in there pretty well. You know, with that blue, you can kind of see it a little bit, but nothing too major. It hides in there pretty well. Retention. There you go. Nice. It's going to hold it in there just fine. No issues. Good tension on that clip. So, overall, you know, I love the name. Storm Howl, great name. I'm digging that for sure. As far as ergonomics go, not bad. I feel this portion of the clip a little bit. Nothing major. I just know it's there. I'm bearing down. No, it's not really a hot spot. It just kind of, every once in a while, it just lets me know it's there. But there's no issue. I don't have any issue up here. Have an issue right there, obviously. But no issue with the clip. And it's even one of the, you know, stands out. It's not an immediate diver clip. So, you know, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Feels pretty darn good in hand. Overall, ergonomics are good. Action, you know, it's got a pretty decent action. Snaps out there pretty well. Drops down. If you don't get your timing right, you will get bounced back. As you can see, I haven't mastered. There we go. There you go. You got to get your timing down with that button. Goes shut very nicely. It's not loose. It's coming out. Let's see. Yeah, no wiggle, no wobble. Nothing like that. I mean, overall, it's just a really well-constructed knife, and that's what I know I have come to expect from, well, whichever. Civivi, Sencut, it doesn't matter. Good construction on a knife is just what they do. So it really, for me, with those three brands, it really comes down to aesthetics, and that's kind of where these diagonal lines come in. You know, I was just looking at it. Look at the black and the blue with the silver, and I'm like, okay. But then I look at the red and the pink, and they don't have this silver. It's just all one color. I just like the way that looks better. You know, it's personal preference. It's aesthetics. That's all it is. The milling is good. I really like the milling as it is. You know, it's just, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the two-tone? I know some of you probably like it, some of you might not, and that's the way it's going to be. Just for me, I'm not really crazy about the milling. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But anyway, it's another solid knife from Civivi overall, guys. I mean, that's just what it is. The button's good on this one. Like I said, sample size of 1, of course. You know, I can only tell you what I see from this exact knife. And it's well constructed. Action is good. These are running $75 for the black, the blue, and the pink. And then your red one with Damascus, that's coming in at about $95. Not exactly sure what Damascus they're using. I believe it's 10CR, but don't quote me on that because I have not found the answer to that question, but I think it is. So we'll see. We'll see. But tell me what you think, guys. Would love to hear what you guys think of the two-tone with the milling. You know, that's kind of the question I have about this one, is what do you guys think about that? But as always, greatly appreciate it. Really appreciate Civivi sending this one out to check out, of course. Enjoyed talking to them at SHOT Show, and this is kind of the outcome of that. So very, very cool. Always appreciative of you guys stopping by to check out what I've got to show you every morning or evening, whatever time you watch. So thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.